wearing right now. I was wearing it in my best of bold lips and my top 10 products under $10. And you guys are giving me so much love for it, so thank you so much for that. But I am just going to be focusing on the eyes, cheeks, and lips in this tutorial. I didn't include the skin. I will have everything listed down below though. So let me know if you guys like this look, and don't forget to tag me if you wear it. And if you want to know how to achieve this look, just keep watching. All right, hello for me and my eyes. We're starting with eyes because it's gonna be an eye dominated tutorial. I did everything else on my face except blush, except my eyes, and except the lips, because those are all what really makes this look. The skin is just the same old, but everything will be listed down below. So first I'm gonna go ahead in with the Brija Adhesive Eye Wax. I'm just gonna apply that right the way up to the brow. And as I always do, it doesn't matter what primer it is, I'm gonna take a little bit of my Silk Naturals Tinted Blur Powder. I'm just going to set that. It helps the shadows blend, as well as help the primer perform better. I still don't have final thoughts on the Brija, so I will report back on that. Since we are doing a much lighter color on the crease, on the lid, we are just gonna go right into the crease first, and we are starting with Silk Natural Shadow in Mousse on the Pink Delium Tool 785. Just gonna dust that off, and I'm just going to lightly blend this through the socket. And then with the Antonym number 10 blending brush, we're gonna go in with Hynt Winter Cocoa. Dab that, and we're just going to define this even more, starting at the outer corner and sort of bringing it in a C motion into the crease. I like to bring it in a little farther. In fact, I like to go in with an even more precise brush, something a little more pointed. I don't know if it's focused. Like that. And I will even just open up my eye kind of and really nestle that color in. And then it looks like a hot mess. So we go back in with our Silk Natural shade and the 785. And we're just gonna continue to blend. And then I can't complete any eye look without a brow bone highlight. So just on that same fluffy brush, I'm gonna go in with Linen Kiss, also by Hynt. And I'm just gonna quickly do that on the brow and help blend that seam from here to my brow. I really like that kind of seamless transition. So just any matte bone shade you have on hand. Okay, so now for the lid shade. Sorry, I smacked my lips, I hate that. The lid shade, we're going in with Brija Cosmetics 90s Kid. It's this peachy, matte kind of shade. I've compared it to Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie. It's just a bit lighter than that. And then I also like to go in with Rose Water and Glycerin. I like to wet all the shadows that I use on my lid 9 times out of 10. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this, just gonna spritz that in the lid there. And then I'm going to just load up my brush. This will enhance the pigment, and the glycerin also helps makeup stick. And I'm just gonna dip that there in the lid with a little bit of moisture that I have there. And we're just going to start really packing this on the lid. You can see how intense that color is coming off. That's exactly how we want it. And we're not doing a cut crease by any means, but we do want this to be a clean separation. So really just try to get up to your crease as neatly as possible, and then we're gonna blend that line once we're done. And then I'm actually just gonna take a clean green 785, which is a little bit thinner, and I'm just going to softly diffuse those edges. All right, so that's it for the lids. Now we're gonna move on to the bottom lash line, which I can never ignore. And for that, we are just going to go in with Mousse. Again, that Silk Natural shadow. And I'm gonna be going in the Delium Tool 781, just a really tiny little shadow brush. Fits perfectly into the lash line. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. Perfect, and on to the liner. This one is where you can kind of do what you like. my favorite way to do eyeliner these days is actually just drawing it on with the Antonym Noir pencil. I know it's going to be more difficult for some people, so if you have a liquid liner you love, go ahead and do that too. But or if you just like to use powder for an even softer look, you could do that. But I'm going to try to get as detailed as I can with how I do this. So I just kind of like make a little baby flick like this, just going up from that right of the corner of my eye. I'm just going to just like that. And to get the best shape that I want, I am gonna go in with a little angled brush. And then to deepen that up, because the liner isn't as intense as I kind of want it to be, I'm just gonna go in with any black shadow you have, and I'm gonna go in on this itsy bitsy, teeny tiny little brush so I can really be as precise as humanly possible. This is the Delium Tool 760, and we're just gonna go right over that liner. And then I'm gonna go in with none other than the best mascara ever. This is the Hynt Beauty Nocturne Mascara. I've been using this all the time if you guys have been watching my videos or reading the description bar. And I'm just gonna go in 2 or 3 coats of this, and then I'll be back to finish the face. Okay, so mascara is on. Let's wrap it up. For the lip, you could go in any direction. I mean, honestly, you could wear nude with this, so that makes you feel the most comfortable. But today I'm going to do it with a bold lip option. And this is the one I was wearing in my top 10 products under 10. This is Red Apple Lipstick Starlit. So if you are gonna wear a bold lip, which is why I created this makeup look, but like I said, I can go with anything. I like to go in from the bullet first. And if that's good enough for you, great. I have a very weird lip shape. I like to go in with a little lip brush. It's just a no-name one. Any lip brush you have on hand, or like I said, a concealer brush often works. I like to just load up both edges, and then I like to go back. And slightly overdraw this part right here, but also shape the lip. To add volume, it really is best to go from the corner of the mouth up to the top. Just like so. And then I like to go in with the blush, because once your lip is on, bold lips can kind of make you look a little bit more washed out, especially if you're going much deeper of a shade. So I always like to put my lipstick on, see where I'm at, and then we can gauge how much blush we need. So the blush you need to use with any bold lip, sorry, let me cover that mirror, I'm just trying to keep this thing up, is Antonym Rose. It's just one of those perfect, let's enunciate, dusty rose colors that doesn't conflict with anything that you're wearing. So to pair with this beautiful Antonym brush, what better than the Antonym number 3? This is meant for contouring, but I'm going to use it for blush today. So I'm gonna go from here and just really apply that towards the backs of the cheeks. This is where I like to concentrate my blush. I like to smile and I'll dab just a little bit on the apples. But as you can see, nothing crazy. It just really gives my face a little bit of life, if you can tell between the two sides. And I wanted to complete this look with a little bit of highlight, and today I'm going to go in with the Kjaer Weis highlight in Radiance. And we're just going to hit all the usual places. Little Cupid's bow action to make the lips look fuller. Tops of the cheeks. And if you guys haven't seen already, I actually did an entire video for Eco Diva on strobing, so it's going to take this whole highlighting thing to the next level, and I will link that down below. Alright you guys, so this is the completed look. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for the love that you gave me on this look, because I wore it in 2 videos, my 2 past videos from when this is going up, and I really liked it too. So I was struggling for an idea to do a tutorial, so I am glad that you guys really enjoyed this. If you wear it, I think it would not only be great for day-to-day wear with any bold lip, I mean with any lip color, it's just one of those looks that goes with anything, but I think it would be great for date night, specifically Valentine's Day, ladies. I think this is a perfect Valentine's Day look. So please, if you do any of my makeup looks, I don't care if it's old girl, tag me on Instagram, I want to see it. I love seeing it. I love talking to you guys. But as always, I adore each and every one of you. If you want to follow me, you can on Instagram at GreenBunnyVideo if you would like. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.